I'm Josh from Fisher's Health Department here on August 31st, 2021 with our COVID-19 updates. In terms of our community risk rating scale metrics, the primary metric area Hamilton County positivity rate is down ever so slightly to 11.8% from 12% last week. The Fisher's testing site positivity rate is up to 7.11%, and the case incidence rate is up to 40.12. Our secondary metrics, where we look at testing capacity, turnaround, and contact tracing, all remain in green this week. We have added additional staffing to our testing site to address any increased demand that we have seen recently and going forward. We're open Monday through Friday, and we also have antigen rapid tests available. So if you need to go online and schedule a test, you also have the option of PCR and antigen or the rapid test. In terms of test turnaround, we continue to see the PCR turnaround in that 1 to 2 day mark, so it's a rather quick turnaround. Our contact tracing to notify individuals exposed to a confirmed COVID case continues to be completed in less than 24 hours. And our testing availability remains near the same day, so you should be able to go online and schedule that test. The hospital system capacity, our tertiary metrics area, we look at the Indiana Department of Health District 5 to look at ICU bed capacity for nearby hospitals. That remains at 20.8% as of earlier today. That's about the same as it was last week, but we continue to see an increase in hospitalizations for COVID-19. Not only here, but regionally, statewide, and nationwide. Every hour across the nation, there are 500 new individuals admitted to the hospital for COVID-19, and we are seeing peaks locally in the admission rates and statewide in the admission rates that we saw about 8 months ago. So the risk of transmission within our community, regionally, locally, statewide, remains high. We need everybody to take the protective measures to protect not only themselves, but all of the community that we love. The best measure of protection that we can take for ourselves and our community is to go out and get the COVID-19 vaccine. So recently the FDA approved the Pfizer vaccine for full use, full approval for 16 and older, and that takes it off the emergency use authorization and is now fully approved for vaccines for COVID for Pfizer. We also have the Moderna and J&J vaccine available, and all three of these vaccines are available at our mass volume COVID-19 vaccine clinic at 12520 East 116th Street. And we also still have our pop-up initiatives going on around the city to make sure we can bring the COVID-19 vaccine to community members and help them have access to that. In terms of the cases and where they're concentrating, as I mentioned last week and the previous week, cases and hospitalizations are concentrating in those that are unvaccinated. That includes individuals that are age eligible for the vaccine and individuals who are age ineligible and cannot be vaccinated yet. So in terms of hospitalizations, we have seen that the near vast majority of hospitalizations across the state have occurred in those that are unvaccinated. In terms of case rates, this week, the unvaccinated case rate is right around that 7 times higher than the Fisher's breakthrough case rate. So we're continuing to see the COVID virus is taking hold in those that are more susceptible, and those that are more susceptible are often those that are not vaccinated. So in order to protect our community, ourselves, and our loved ones, please go out and get the vaccine. Call us with any questions, 317-595-3211. Stay safe and have a nice day. Thank you.